Hello and welcome back to Select All from Greg Adams, and I'm Greg Adams, and today I'm going to show you how to deploy an SSIS package. But first, I want to let everyone know that if you followed my first video, I did the basic installation, which is fun, but it doesn't install the necessary files and executables, I guess, to create a catalog for SSIS. And I'm going to show you how to do it today. You'll run into a strand of errors. First, if you try to deploy it through here first, it'll say you have to create a catalog, which is fine. But when you create a catalog through here, you'll get this. You have to put a password in. And then when you click OK, it'll say that it cannot find a certain file in a directory. Now I've already installed, I did the extra install, and this will work for me, but I want to go through it again to show you where you need to grab that extra bit of, I guess, data installation feature for SSIS. So what you need to do is open the SQL Server installer, and we're going to go to Custom and go to Install. And it'll take a little bit. You're going to get a much more sophisticated, much more complicated window here. We want to go to Installation, and we want to go to New SQL Server Standalone Installation, or Add Features. And then this will load. And then most of this should already be, done, because we've done it before. Everything should basically be installed. What we're wanting to go to is the feature. I believe it's the feature selection. It's just keep clicking next. Keep clicking next. I did the perform new installation. If you did this, this is not going to override any of the databases or anything. I've already done it, and it's been fine. Click next, next, accept the license terms. Okay, here's the area where we're wanting to make sure that we select the Integrated Services, and I've already done it. This will not be grayed up for you. If you don't have it, this will be just like this box. You just click on it and you just check it and you click next. Okay. I've already have it, so I don't need to do anything else. So I'm going to go ahead and you go to next, finish the installation. Just follow the instructions. I didn't add or take away anything else. So once you're done with that, that'll install. Shouldn't take too long, maybe 2-3 minutes, depending on the speed of your hard drive. Then once you do that, you should be able to create a catalog. So this part up here wasn't automatically checked for me, so I checked that and checked this one, and then you put in a password for encryption purposes. So I'm just going to add a password to it and click OK. Now if the Integrated Services feature that we installed wasn't on there, you would have had an error. It'll say the file wasn't there, but since we do now, this will pop up and there'll be nothing in it. So now we can go back to Visual Studio and we can browse, and then we'll select this. We want to make a new folder for this. This can kind of categorize our packages. So I would, if all your packages are different, I would make its own folder for it, for the sake of simplicity, for you to come back later on. If you're needing to look for a particular project, you know where it's at. We're going to name this current employees. Don't really need a description. I mean, we could. Let's make it a little bit more obvious. CS to DB. Another good rule of thumb is just name it what the file name is, and if you make it obvious, you'll know where to go and what it's linked to. So that's there. You click OK, click Next, and click Deploy. So with any luck, we'll get all passing results. Click Close. We go back into here. I think you can refresh this. Yes, you can. Okay, the little box pops up with a plus sign in it, and we have officially deployed our first project. Now we can do things like scheduling and calling it using the SQL Server agent here. That will be in the next video and final video of the series, but up to this point I just wanted to show you the installation of the feature, Integrated Service Catalog feature from the install, and just to deploy the package itself. So if you enjoyed this video, or if you learned something, or you saw something that was missing, please comment. Please subscribe and click the bell. I haven't been putting videos out too often lately, but I'm going to keep trying. If you guys have suggestions, or you want to see something else that you don't really completely understand, or just curious about another feature of SQL or SSIS, leave it in the comments and I'll do a video on it. So thank you guys for listening, and stay tuned for my next video. Thank you.